Problem number 6 from section 9.7. And it says, suppose that the inflation rate turns out to be much higher than most people expected. In that case, would you rather have been a borrower or a lender? Briefly explain. So let's look at this scenario in which inflation is higher than expected. So remembering our formula, R equals I minus pi, where R is real interest rate, I is nominal, pi is inflation. Let's think of a mock example. And let's say a bank wants to hit R equals 3%, and they expect 4% inflation. We'll do pi sub E for expected inflation, that's 4%. What is the nominal interest rate that they're going to charge? So 3 equals I minus 4, I equals 7%. So in this scenario, that bank would charge 7%. But if inflation is higher than expected, let's say inflation actual, I will call it I sub A, equals 10%. Now let's calculate again. R equals 7%, because that's what they issued the loan at, minus 10%. R equals negative 3%. So in that situation, who do you want to be? Who do you want to be with a negative interest rate? You definitely want to be a borrower, because you are going to be paying back less than the loan was. So in order to answer this question, let's say that if the inflation rate turns out to be much higher than what people expected, you want to be a borrower. You want to be the person who borrowed.